Hey guys, it's JR. Just going to have a little bit of look at something new that's come out in news agencies in Australia today. There's a thing here and in the UK, and I guess the States has it as well, and other parts of Europe, called Partworks. Now, Partworks are a magazine collection that news agencies offer that are also available by subscription, where you collect and end up with a full set. I've been collecting this, the Marvel Fact Files. It's basically like a who's who of the Marvel Universe, but it's like every week there's a different bunch of stuff, and it's all loose leaf, as you can see the holes in the edge there, so that you can just tear them out and stick them into folders that they have. I've also been doing this the Ultimate Graphic Novel collection. It's about 100 it started off as 80 parts, it went to 120, it's now up to 150. They're hardcover Marvel comics, essentially. No, not bad. They're $20 each, so it's hard to complain about $20 a pop for a hardcover Marvel comic. Now, there have been a few other bits and pieces that come out. They do toys and some collections and chess sets and things like that. I've actually got a Batman chess set that I did a couple of years ago. But there's a new one out, and this is sort of relevant to some of the things that the To Watch pile like. It's a Game of Thrones one. Now, it's going to be a fortnightly, I think this is the first issue, it's $4.99, it's out right now. That's what some of the collection looks like. So it starts off at $4.99, then we go up to I think $12.99, and then the final price will be $19.99. So $20, and I'll just show you what you get for your $20. So in this first one, there's a big poster of all of the Games of Thronesy sort of stuff, a map of the land, and this just tells you a little bit about what's going on. So it's got Essos and map of Essos and Westeros, and this has got some of the how they came up with all of the statues and whatever there as well. So that's a big postery thing. That only comes with the first issue. Each issue comes with a magazine, and the magazine will tell you basically about the character and what position that character is from at that state. So this is Daenerys from, I think it's series 3, number 4. I think it says it on the back. You can see where I've torn it scrubbly off. And it actually has like close up of the miniature and describes the bits and pieces, and then it actually goes through, looks at all of the stuff, the costumes and things like that from the actual episodes. Then it actually has the miniature itself. Now, I think I've got something I can open that with here. Here we go. So, honestly, $4.99 is a push to pay for something of this sort of average quality. Once it gets to $20, no freaking way. No way would I waste my money if I was I'm not a big Game of Thrones fan at all. But there's no way I'd be wasting $20 on this. So this is the model. Hopefully the camera focuses a little bit better on it. They're, what's that, 3 or 4 inches tall. Maybe the 3 to 4 is indicating that it's only a little bit over 3 inches tall. Do I have a ruler here? I do. I happen to have a ruler here. So let's have a look at that. Okay, so it stands at about 4 inches tall, but it's of average look as far as how much it looks like the actress that plays Daenerys, and the paint job is not very good. You know, it really, what it comes down to is that if you're a huge Game of Thrones fan, how much money are you prepared to waste on rubbish? $5 for the first one, that's an okay price. if I was a huge Game of Thrones fan, which I'm not, would I pay $20 for something that's 4 inches tall? No way. No way at all. And I mean, I've been buying these hardcover comics for 3 or 4 years now, and so that's sort of amassed quite a fortune, but I can't see anybody ever wanting to waste that much money. Especially when it gets to Tyrion, and Tyrion's going to be like an inch and a half tall, and they're going to want you to pay $20 for that. That doesn't seem right to me. Now, if you do, you can subscribe, and if you subscribe, you get some free gifts. A free three-eyed raven large-size figurine, a binder for the magazines, and a plinth to put your little statuey things on. And then if you get a premium subscription for an extra $3 per issue, it's about once every 20 issues, you'll get one of the dragons. Yeah, so I don't. It doesn't really say here if they're to scale with the rest of the figures, so I don't know if they're going to end up being huge, or if they're just going to be like, are they going to be in scale to her, or are they just going to be pretty crap little thingos? But I've collected, like I said, I've collected the chess sets before, and the chess sets look great, and I didn't mind paying. They were $17, I think, an issue to come with a little miniature, and at least it's got a function. It's got that chess set function, whereas this is just dust collectors. And bearing in mind that I've got a lot of statues and I don't have a problem with dust collectors, but these seem to be little tiny dust collectors that would get lost. I mean, I've collected a whole pile of crap. I've got stuff all around this room right here. I've got Deadpool statues and bombshells and all sorts of stuff. But I can't see this being of value to anybody that is the most ravenous of collector of Game of Thrones stuff. So as far as this is concerned, I give this a big thumbs down. Don't waste your money. The magazine isn't really that much chop either. It's, if you're a Game of Thrones fan, you've already got all of this in the hundreds and hundreds of books and stuff like that. There's not really much that's in here that you're not going to know already. So, yeah, that's what I think. I think that you should not bother with this. There's plenty of better things to waste your money on. That's what it comes down to. So that's just a little look at the Game of Thrones Partworks. Thanks for watching. See you next time.